So Colorado whiskey is really coming up, and there's one whiskey that you probably don't know about, but you should. Let's try it. So guys, Jeff here, the Colorado whiskey guy, and I got another one for you. Now this is Abbott and Wallace. Now this is a special whiskey from them, but it's a riff on one of their regulars. It's their malt whiskey. So they're Abbott Wallace's Malt Whiskey, and their Stout Barrel Finish. Now this was a special release, 99 proof, and interesting proof. And this came out, I think 2024 is when it came out, but it is a unique one, but it's a whiskey with a story. And the story is really about Abbott Wallace. So, Abbott and Wallace, if you haven't heard of them, they're in Longmont. They were originally called Longtucky Spirits, but they decided to change it to Abbott and Wallace Distillery. But Longmont, Longtucky, we're going to find out. Now this, why is this a story? Well, we'll go into that. But first, let's go into the whiskey. Now this is their batch 3 of their Wallace's Malt Whiskey. We're going to find out. Lovely nose. Very much it says on here, it's a distilled from a brewer's mash, brewer's malt. And you can really tell it's not overpowering, but it's there. But it's pleasant. The thing is with a lot of craft distilling, it doesn't play, especially when it comes to like malt whiskey, it doesn't play by the normal rules. American single malt whiskey, which is now a thing, is almost the Wild West of craft distilling right now. It's where you can color outside the lines a little bit and not have to conform to, oh, well, that isn't this, that isn't that. It's not. It's American single malt. It's kind of whatever we want to be, as long as it's made with 100% malted barley, which this is. So let's try it. Right off the bat, very rich, sweet, and the like caramel sweetness, a little bit cinnamon in there, baking spices, and kind of honey, all wrapped up into that. Oh man, there's a lot of honey in that. And it's all just creamy and silky and all just wrapped up in it. I love that. Oh, that is good. And you can taste it. The stout finish comes kind of on the back end. That creaminess kind of keeps going, and that God, the palate, it just keeps going. It keeps going for miles, and I love that. It's so rich. This is a rich whiskey. This is that's a good description of it. Very rich. So why is this the whiskey with a story? Well, it goes back to the founders. Well, John Young and H.K. Wallace, they got together and they decided to make, originally they were going to try and make beer, but when they got in, they decided they wanted to go into whiskey. Well, they actually made, H.K. Wallace, I think, made his own still, and then they started that way. But their parents, I think it was H.K. Wallace's father, was very much into malt whiskey, like single malt, Scotch. And they decided to go with, this is actually, I think they kind of did this in conjunction with another brewery, kind of initially got the mash from one of their beers and then took that and then distilled that. But I think this is technically a malt whiskey because it is from that beer mash, but it is a story of them, how they started from their brewery roots to going distilling and very much coloring outside the lines and doing what they want. It's just kind of them. It plays by its own fiddle. It goes the way it wants to go. And honestly, I don't hate it for it. It's good, and I like the stout finish on it because they took that whiskey and they finished it in stout barrels. So they took stout barrels from a local brewery and finished that whiskey in it. So some of it got finished in that. This is good. Now, is it technically American single malt? I don't know. I don't care. I really don't. See, it's not a lot on the nose. You get some of that. You get some of that beerness to it, I guess. But it doesn't come out. It's holding it in. Oh man, shut the front door. This is a warm blanket on a cold night. This is good, creamy, desserty. There's a little bit of kind of the baking spice, kind of a cloveness on the outsides, but it doesn't take it over. It just kind of adds to the show, but that creaminess kind of wraps everything up in a blanket and wraps it up in a caramel coating. And that finish just kind of keeps going on. Oh, that's good. So that's fabulous. That's a hitter. I love it. Now, you should definitely check them out. Now, they're in Longmont. I love, especially their social media. They're fun. They're silly. They're out there doing yacht cocktails in the summer, and they're having their own fun times. They're doing tiki bars and luau's and just fun. Fun is one of their core principles, I think, when it comes to their distillery. But this is just good. I like the bottle too. The bottle shape is really a good one. It's a unique one. Now they also, I have up here their bourbon. I'll try their bourbon, put it up here on a video sometime. But we're not going to rush on that. For now, this is good.
5 stars all the way, baby. It's so good.
And those legs. Love it. Hope you guys get a chance to try it out. I recorded this at the same time I did a couple other videos, so go check out one of those. I put that here on the link. And if you're a fan of Colorado whiskey, go down in the comments. I put a comment, link to my community, Colorado Whiskey Friends. If you're a big fan of Colorado whiskey, go there. I'm just trying to grow it. I want to grow people who love Colorado. I'm biased. I'll tell you now. I'm biased against Colorado whiskey. Can you tell? Till then, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you later. Cheers.